Hello everyone, I am Ashwini studying in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering in the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering. Today I am here to talk about methods of preparation and applications of cement mortar. Cement mortar is a construction material composed of cement and fine aggregates, sand mixed with water. It has binding property and hardens with time. To prepare cement mortar, cement and sand are properly mixed in dry condition. Water is then added gradually and mixed using a shovel. The water should be free from clay and other impurities. Cement mortar can either be mixed manually, hand mixing, or mechanically machine mixing. Cement mortar has wide applications in masonry works, plastering, repairing damaged concrete, patching or filling, rendering, floor leveling, and the development of precast products. Cement mortar can be used for masonry work and plastering. Cement mortar is a homogeneous paste of fixed proportion of cement, sand and water. Strongest type of mortar so preferred for use in construction of structure subjected to heavy loading. The preparation of cement mortar. Selection of raw materials. The Portland cement must be pure, undamaged. Ordinary Portland cement is most suitable. Sand. Good quality for making strong and durable mortar, pure in composition and free from impurities and sharp grained in structure. Must be thoroughly cleaned before using. No other aggregate can replace sand completely in cement mortars. Proportioning of the raw materials. For the ordinary cement masonry work, 1 cement is to 3 sand, to 1 cement is to 6 sand. For reinforced brickwork and work in moist condition, 1 cement is to 2 sand, to 1 cement is to 3 sand. For architectural work, 1 cement is to 3 sand. For load bearing structures, 1 cement is to 2 sand to 1 cement is to 3 sand. For plaster work, it provides a waterproof layer and protects the element from weathering effects. Mixing of raw materials, hand mixing and machine mixing. Hand mixing for small quantity of mortar. First, clean dry sand is spread on a puka platform and cement of required quantity is spread over it. All moss is mixed dry by speeds and required quantity of water is added. This mix can be used for before the initial setting time of cement. Next is the machine mixing. For large quantity of mortar required continuously at a fast rate, cement and sand is specified proportion are put into the drum of mixer and required quantity of water is added. Drum is revolved for a sufficient period to form uniform mixture of required consistency. The first picture is hand mixing and second picture is machine mixing. Masonry construction. Work. Ordinary masonry work with brick or stone as a structural unit. The mixing ratio is 1 is to 3 to 1 is to 6. For reinforced brick work, 1 is to 2 to 1 is to 3. Wet works, 1 is to 3. Load bearing structures, 1 is to 3 to 1 is to 4. Architectural work, 1 is to 6. Plaster work. External plaster, 1 is to 3 to 1 is to 6. Ceiling plaster, 1 is to 2 to 1 is to 3. Internal plaster, if sand is not fine, 1 is to 5. Internal plaster, if sand is fine, 1 is to 6. Flooring work. Flooring, 1 is to 4 to 1 is to 8. Pointing work, 1 is to 1 to 1 is to 3. The applications of cement mortar. It is suitable where high strength is essential and in structures which are likely to keep wet condition like dams, deep foundation, etc. It is applicable for exterior plastering and pointing work. It should be utilized for dam-proof coarse underground level. It is useful for exposed work like exterior walls and parapets, engineering construction with bricks containing extreme strength. It is effective for concrete since cement mortar unites the particles of coarse aggregate in one solid mass. Uses of cement mortar. Uses of cement mortar used where high strength is required and in structures which are subjected to wet condition such as dams, deep foundation, etc. Used for external plastering and pointing work. Used for dam-proof course below ground level using exposed work such as exterior walls and parapets. Engineering construction with brick of high strength used in concrete as cement mortar binds the particle of coarse aggregate into one solid mass. To bind masonry units like stone, bricks, blocks, cement, for plastering on walls and slabs to make them impervious as a filler material in ferro cement works and stone masonry. To fill cracks and joints in the wall, use of cement mortar gives a neat finishing work to wall and concrete work for pointing the joints of masonry for preparing the building blocks. The important properties of cement mortar: well proportioned and well laid mortar provides an impervious surface when water is added to dry mixture of cement and sand. Hydration of cement occurs and it binds with sand particles and the surrounding surfaces of masonry and concrete. A rich mortar of more than 1:3 is prone to shrinkage. The leaner mix is not capable of closing the voids in sand and hence the plaster surface will remain porous. As per Indian standard, the strength of the mortar depends upon the proportion of cement and sand. Strength obtained with the various proportions of cement and sand are as follows. These are the precautions. The cement mortar should be used within 30 minutes after it is prepared since the cement starts setting. The brick or cement block should be soaked well in water just before the erection of walls. Any other structure, use of seawater should be totally avoided. The water should be clean and free from alkalis, oils, dust and any other dirt. The size of sand should be less than 3 mm. The mortar should be mixed well with adequate quantities of ingredients are specified. The mortar should not contain excess water else its workability is affected. The setting action of cement is affected in cold weather due to frost action. Hence, during frosty weather, the work should be stopped. Curing of cement mortar. Cement gains strength with hydration, so it is necessary to see that the mortar remains wet until hydration occurs. After placing the mortar or concrete, the processing of ensuring sufficient moisture for hydration is called curing. Curing is ensured by spraying water. Generally, curing begins 6 to 24 hours after using mortar. Initially, more water is required for hydration, which can be reduced gradually. Curing for cement mortar is recommended for 7 days. So yeah, we are at the end of the video. Hope you liked my content. If you learned something from this video, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.